In this video I'm going to tie for you the Jig Ginger Stonefly nymph. I'm going to tie it on a size 6 Hanak or Sierra 400 BL hook with a 5.5mm gold tungsten bead. My thread is going to be 8/0 tan thread. The tail I'm going to tie in with 2 goose bites in brown. And I'm going to tie in it as a V at the back. I'm going to grab the tag ends here, tie them in, bring the thread to the back, and make sure the one on the goose bite on top is tied in as well. Then I'm also going to add additional weight. In this case I'm going to use 0.025 lead wire, and I'm going to cover the front half of the hook shank also with some lead wire. I use these nymphs in fairly fast moving water, well actually not fairly fast, very fast moving water in riffles for example, and I want the fly to sink quickly to where the fish are. The body itself I'm going to tie with super bright ginger dubbing. If you don't have super bright ginger dubbing, any other kind of dubbing similar in color will be fine as well. I'm just going to roll onto the thread a good amount of dubbing. And when I do this, I sort of roll it in a way that it tapers towards the back, with a thin end towards the back and a thick end to the front. Like that. See? You can do a dubbing loop as well if you like. I just find sometimes dubbing loop is a lot more work than it's worthwhile doing. Then for more buggy look appearance, I'm going to use one CDC feather that's also in ginger color. I'm going to pull the bulk of the fibers back, and I'm going to tie in at the tip. And then I'm going to take hackle pliers, grab the end and just wrap the CDC feather around. And as I do this, I'm going to pull on the fibers, pull the fibers backwards as I wrap it around. Nymphs on jig hooks have become very popular over the last 5 years or so in North America. Most of these nymphs are tied to be attractor nymphs, but I believe you can also use them to tie imitative nymphs as well. You know, very effective ways of presenting imitative nymphs to fish. Then for the legs, I'm going to use some Uniflex in brown. Tie in on that side. Bring it around. tie it in on the other side. And then I'll go finish the fly. Cut it off there. And then push these two front legs forward and cut it down halfway down the middle. Should be good. Pull gently on the legs to make sure they're roughly the same length if you can. Like that. And then I'll finish the fly with a bit of head cement. And there you are, the Jig Ginger Stonefly nymph.